The chaos and the screams might have stopped in Gaza after 2 long years, but the survival hasn't. While the world celebrates quiet, Gaza is losing children to something slower, something silent, acute malnutrition. But for over 730 consecutive days, while attention faded, MATW stayed. Not for headlines, not for recognition, but for relief and for survival. We built 6 local warehouses where supply lines broke. We sent over 340 trucks when routes closed. We operated around the clock when everyone said it couldn't be done. 1.5 million hot meals. Not scraps, not leftovers, hot nourishing meals with meat, rice and stew that entire communities depended on to survive. Over 48 million litres of clean water, enough to fill 19 Olympic pools. Over 500,000 food packages, reaching those left with nothing but despair. With your support, we cared for 15,470 orphaned children who would have otherwise been forgotten. Almost 36,000 containers of baby milk were delivered for infants born into hunger. Over 10,000 life-saving surgeries made possible. This isn't charity, this is survival with care and support. But here's what they're not telling you. The quiet didn't solve the hunger crisis. 500,000 people are starving at this very moment. Famine is still choking the lifeline out of Gaza. With your support, MATW is answering with action. Every single weekend since July 25th, 100,000 fresh hot meals have reached the most isolated corners of Gaza. This isn't imported relief sitting in trucks. These are meals prepared by our local teams on the ground, sourced internally, cooked fresh and distributed with dignity to families who have nothing left. The meals fed thousands of orphans, the displaced families, the wounded patients and the hospital staff. To mark 2 years of this crisis in Gaza, we doubled down. 200,000 meals delivered between October 3rd and 7th. Because when the world stops counting, we start multiplying. Our local teams are cooking, packing and delivering every single day, not waiting for shipments, not relying on external supply chains, no middleman taking cuts, no delays while people starve. MATW is the charity that guarantees your donation becomes a meal in someone's hand, not tomorrow, not eventually, but now. Our 100% donation policy means that every single dollar you give becomes food, water and medicine. Not 90%, not 95%, but every single dollar. All of our products are zakat applicable, so that while fulfilling your duty, you could also save lives in Gaza. And today, you have the power to save a life, not metaphorically, but literally. $45 provides a 2-day survival kit, food, safe water, protection from diseases like cholera. $320 delivers emergency supplies, hot meals, clean water, clothing, blanket, enough to sustain 2 struggling lives in Gaza. $360 supports 2 mothers and their babies with diapers, blankets and hygiene essentials. Your donation goes straight into the hands of those in desperate need. 2 years of delivering when others promised. 2 years of turning your sadaqah into survival. But Gaza still starves and we are still there. The question is, will you still be there too? Donate now through MATW.